Lawless, what's going on, brother? In a world where my man, Lawless, is in the hizzy. Hey, brother, what's the signal quality like? Give me let me know what's going on with it. Appreciate it. Give me a 1 if it's good. I'm doing good, bro. I am doing all right. I'm out and about. No buffering. Are you gonna go to Chingaderas' thing? I want to go to that, the Mother's Day thing. Yeah, it's a pretty big delay. I'm like, God dang, what the hell? I'm using Prism, man. Prism is not the greatest. Is there something better than Prism? Oh, really? Where's your mom live at? Streamlab. All right, I'll check that out, man. Does it is the lag time significantly less? Oh, really? That's interesting. I tell you, my mom passed away. My mom passed away 2 months ago. My brother was talking to her on the phone, and he noticed that her speech was slurred a little bit. And she had told him that she was tired. And he was like, hey, well, it's getting worse, Mom. Maybe you should go to the hospital. And she went to that hospital, man, on a Thursday, and she never got out. She died. She was gone by that Sunday. She had a stroke. And she drove herself to the hospital. That was the crazy part, man. She drove herself. It was kind of tough, man. Because, I was way down here, and I didn't get a chance to get home before she passed away. She passed away so suddenly. I'm in Temecula, California. Are you still the only one in the room? Butthead! What's up, Butthead? Holy shit. Yeah, I'm in Temecula, California, man. Just out in my car. It's friggin' hot. It's 88 degrees in Temecula. Fucking Temecula, man. Shit. What are you up to? Oh, I got a buffering. What are you up to today, Butthead? Hey, man, if you're gonna audit Temecula, let me know. Edgar the Cop Watcher has my phone number. You can get it from him. Or you can email me your phone number. Or I can send you an email. don't really feel comfortable about giving my phone number out on a live stream. Next thing you know, my phone would be blowing up. Shit. I seen that audit that you did out in front of that church, bro. That church in Chino. I was like, look at it. I was like, look at this brother right here. In a world where you give out your phone number online, and every strange fool that you ever met in your life starts calling you, freaking relatives and shit. Relatives that you never met before. This is your long lost cousin, Quan. Yeah, I'm in TJ. That happened to me one time. Look at that happened to me one time. My daughter got the DNA testing, and she chose the option where people that have the same DNA as you can contact you. Oh my God, bro. This shit started blowing up from all over, because my family on my dad's side, they're Mormons, and those Mormons, they don't play around. They be having like ginormous, huge families, man. My shit started blowing up from every freaking where. It was hilarious. I started getting messages from Mexico and England and freaking Oregon, and I was like, holy shit. What the hell's going on here? My daughter got an email from this guy that lives in Oceanside, and he was like, hey, we're related. And come to find out that he was a first cousin that I didn't even know about, because his mom had that had him under the Lolo back in the 60s. So she put him up for adoption, and the papers were sealed. But because my daughter got that DNA test, he contacted her. He was like, hey, some guy called, says he knows he's related to us. And I was like, oh shit, that's my first cousin. So I got to contact with him. And he had never met anybody in the family before, right? So this is what I told him. I said, hey man, have a seat. I got something to share with you, right? I go, are you sitting down? He's in the Marine Corps. I said, are you sitting down? He goes, yeah. I go, I want you to hold up your right hand and look at it knuckle towards you, right? Just like this. I said, look at your middle finger. And he looked at it. I go, everybody in our family has a crooked middle finger. If you look right there, you can see my middle finger is crooked. And he looked at his middle finger. See that? He looked at his middle finger, and he just started bursting into tears when he seen it. I go, everybody in our family has that in their DNA. And he was like, that's crazy. And I go, I said, do you have kids? And he's like, yeah. I said, go look at your child's fingers. And he was like, holy shit. And then check this out. It's on both hands. Everybody in my family on my mom's side has that. Everybody. So he burst into tears when he seen that. He tripped out on that. He was like, that's freaking crazy. That's genetics, bro. That's freaking, that's that weird, genetic stuff. So every single relative that I have on my mom's side has that. It doesn't matter if they're my age or if they're little tiny kids, they all have it. She spit me in my face. Who spit on you, butthead? Chingadaris, it's Vicky. Chinga, it's Vicky. I'm in my hot tub. Come to me now, baby. That's classic. I've never met Silence Boy. I've seen one video. I think I've only seen one video of Silence Boy. He rushed up inside some business, and all the auditors were trying to get away from him. I was like, what the hell's going on? He got into it's like some verbal confrontation with somebody, and he ran up in the store, and all the auditors that were with him were like, I gotta go before I get fucking arrested today. Hey, did anybody see Eli's broadcast last night? Yeah, that is crazy. My father's family DNA has a mold, an actual mold, and we all have it. That is pretty crazy. But I was watching Eli, and they didn't press charges against that brother. They let him go. They released him without pressing any charges. So that's like, isn't that false imprisonment? That's a civil rights case. Oh, you didn't hear? Eli was arrested, man, like 3 days ago. He was out with some other auditors, and he got arrested. They arrested him for I can't remember what they attempted to arrest him for. But he was out in public. He wasn't on private property. And they set his ass up. Check this out, Cha. They told him that he could leave, right? And he started to leave. And then they called him back, and then they arrested him. I was like, oh shit, that's straight fucking entrapment right there. I don't know if he's got his phone back. I'm assuming he's got his phone back because he's releasing the footage in a 4-part series. But last night he did a live stream where he was talking about how they didn't press charges against him. He was inside his home studio. No charges. You know, he produces his own music, man. That brother's talented. And you know, I keep telling people, more and more people of color need to get out there and do these audits. And I'm kind of a tricky one, because when they deal with me, initially they're gonna think I'm white. And if I speak correctly, they probably wouldn't even, they have a hard time figuring out that I am black. I can speak properly when I choose to. Yeah, that's crazy. He was there to pick up his phone and camera, and they kept sending him to the courthouse and other places for no reason. They're just trying to wear that brother out. That brother's got a lot. Hey, Eli's got a lot of energy, okay? They're not going to wear him out. That guy's legit. Right? I am the lightest black person I have ever met. I have not met any black person that is lighter than me. I mean, not a single one. I talk to people and I'm like, and every one of them is darker than me, man. I don't understand it. I had this guy one time, one of my coworkers, he was like, Lavelle, you're not black. I was like, I'm the blackest white person you'll ever meet. It was freaking hilarious. It was freaking hilarious. And then, of course, there was a brother standing there, and I was like, am I lying, brother? He was like, oh, no, this fool's legit. Oh, my God. But on a serious note, more people of color need to get out there and do the audits. They hate it when they have to deal with minorities that won't cower to them. Because, minorities have been cowering to the government for a long, long time, hundreds of years. So they don't like it when we get out there and not cower to them, not run away afraid of them, not run away. Ah, shit. But I will say this though: if you think you're getting ready to get hemmed up by those fools, shut up. Verbally. Exercise your Fifth Amendment right. You have to do that verbally. You can't just clam up. You have to literally tell them, I am exercising my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Because if you don't, then technically you didn't do it. So as soon as you think that The line of questioning that they're demonstrating is trying to incriminate you. You need to. So now I'm buffering. Wow, here we go with the buffering. So I don't know how much of that got lost, but anyways, you must verbalize that your desire to exercise your Fifth Amendment. Yeah, I seen that. Also, here's another thing. No, I'm not driving, I'm stationary. Another thing is a lot of people don't know that they do not have to give you your Miranda rights until they intend to question you and use that in court officially. So if they're not asking you questions and you're just yapping, then that's all on you. But as soon as they realize that they think that you did it and they start asking you questions, that's when they're going to Mirandize you. That's when they're going to Mirandize you. But anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. So, they love it when people just volunteer stuff. That's like when you get pulled over on a traffic stop. Do you know what you did? When they ask you that, they're trying to get you to admit to what you just did. Fuck that. Make those fools work. Don't admit to nothing. And if they tell you can leave, get the hell out. Get the hell out. If they tell you you can leave, you bounce. You get on down the road. Always film the police, right? Shit, man, they don't like that either, bro. They hate that. That's like taking a freaking flashlight and shining it on the cockroaches after they've been, doing their business for a while. You turn those lights on, man, they scatter. It's like, I gotta go. I'm out of here. I gotta beat feet ASAP. Oh my gosh, man. Freaking hilarious. All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here. I just wanted to go and see if I could get a good signal and generate a life that's not buffering like crazy. I will talk to you guys later. I'm out of here. Peace.